Good morning, everybody. Artsy Dude here. Welcome again to the Artsy Dude channel. It's the place where creativity is more important than knowledge, but the acquisition of great knowledge, it's an art form. The two, they always go hand in hand. So it's Saturday morning somewhere here in America. Have you figured out where my art studio is yet? Maybe not. I've done a lot of videos from this studio and been working in the studio for quite some time now. So anyways, it's a beautiful place. It's warm out this morning like it probably is everywhere in the United States of America, or most places. Maybe not Alaska. Who knows, right? Thanks for joining me. So what are we talking about today? Let's see. What are we talking about today? We're talking about consciousness. We're talking about letting go of everything and just being in the present moment. We're talking about orbs, spheres, things of that sort. I had a great response on my channel yesterday on my video that I did, compendium to Chris, our A-lister from Hollywood, and he had a heartfelt, very thoughtful, and deeply spelled out response. It was really nice. He pointed out some things that may have hurt me a little bit egotistically, but nonetheless needed to be pointed out, and it helped me to understand. I mean, we can't better ourselves if we don't have some criticism, some critique in our life, and he put a few things into perspective for me, and I appreciate that. He didn't do it with any malice in mind or in his heart. Everything he did was heartfelt. Sorry about that. I moved my camera because I'm doing everything old school here. He did everything heartfelt, and I respect it, and I take it in, and thank him for that. So today I was out enjoying the nature around the art studio here, and was looking at all of these different creatures that are abundant around us all the time. They're everywhere. Not only spiritual orbs possibly, or smoke beings, or whatever they are that Chris is experiencing, but all kinds of life. It's all around us. There were these beautiful metallic flies of some sort. They weren't bottle flies, but they were really small. They were copper colored and bright green and orange and red, and they were just beautiful, and sometimes they would be red and they'd hit the sun a certain way and they'd be green. And then some huge dragonflies, I mean huge, would fly into the studio here and hang out. And it was just an amazing thing. So I just wanted to point out that there's so much going on in our world, so much that we don't understand, Life is all around us. And I suppose, as Chris had suggested, if we just sit back and open ourselves up with the right mindset, the love in our hearts, that these creatures, whatever they may be, will manifest themselves. Now, obviously, we don't want to manifest anything evil in our lives. This is not an evil manifestation that I'm talking about. These are all creatures that were made by the great creator of the universe, okay? So whatever your belief in is that there's a source or a greater power, it's all the creator of the universe, the one. We all go back to the one. And so I meditate, and I ask the one to let me possibly be part of getting to know some of his other not so run-of-the-mill mainstream creatures, if you know what I mean. That's my thought. I'd love to get to know them. But I just wanted to say there's so much going on all around us. If you just stop and walk out into your garden, walk out into your yard, on a street, anywhere, and just stop and look at the leaves of a tree or a bush, or look into the ground. I mean, if you watch birds every day, they go out, they land in the grass, and they feed themselves every day. There's so much going on inside our lawns. I mean, do you remember seeing the movie A Bug's World, I think it was called, or something like that? It was one of those animated movies about what's going on down in the grass and what's going down on the sidewalks and everything around us. It's just amazing when you think about it. There's so much going on. It's a beautiful world out there. We're all part of it. We're all part of this great creation, trying to find our ways. Anyways, short video. Just wanted to say good morning. I wanted to thank Chris for his insightful comments with regard to my video. It was amazing to think that I said something on my videos, I presented something on my videos that came to me, which he had a conversation with his spiritual buddy, and it wasn't some mainstream topic. It was something that I came up with just a while back, thinking about it, made sense to me. And if you look at it, I mean, what's the coincidence that he would have that conversation in private with his friend, and it was the exact same thing I was talking about? It's an amazing coincidence. To me, that says that there's some sort of overarching giant consciousness everywhere that touches all of us. Maybe we're swimming in that consciousness, all of us. We're all part of it. Isn't that amazing when you think about it? I think it's crazy. Anyways. So there you go. Small ramblings this morning. Just wanted to pass that out there. Life is all around us. Just open your eyes, stop and look. And that's the life we can see. Those are the creatures that we can see. If you stop and look and listen, use your ears, use your eyes. Use this. Knowledge. Great knowledge. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for now. It's a short one, Saturday morning. Got lots of work to do around the studio here. And got to get creative, Always be creative. Look at things creatively. You see something, look at it, look around it, look under it. Be aware. Be creative. You'll see things that will be amazing. Just amazing things that you'll see. So anyways, okay? All for now. Artsy Dude, signing off. And listen, as I always say, please take care of your animals. Love all of your animals. They're beautiful creatures. Okay? They wait all day long for you to come home, for their masters to open the door. So love those creatures. And be kind to your elders. Be good to one another on social media. Let's change the paradigm. Let's start being more kind to one another. Okay? We went through the Industrial Revolution. We went through the information age, and now we're coming into the biocentrism age, or biology age, or the age of consciousness. Well, then that means we have to change our ways. So let's start being more conscious with each other, more loving, more respectful, okay? All right, Artsy Dude out.